Hi, this is Jason Faulkner, aka Shop Weasel, and tonight we'll call it the night of the long rants. And I'm feeling pretty good. I just took a shower and I shaved, and I've been thinking a lot about stuff and this and that. And, I'm wielding too much financial power potential to sit back and play a subdued role. So I figured I'd sit here and preach on about this information I have that I normally keep to myself, and I don't even think about a lot, to be honest with you. But when I do think about it, it's pretty sensible. You know that movie 13 Monkeys with Bruce Willis? Well, that's not the foretelling of them poisoning the planet in the future. That's a cryptic movie describing how they've already poisoned society in a pentagram schematic. And, you know, they disguise all this stuff with a thin veil to misinform people. But 13 Monkeys is like the concept behind the overall guts of the movie isn't about poisoning the earth in the future. It's cryptically about how they've already poisoned the earth long before we came, and not the earth, but the populations. And no matter what move you try to counter their pentagrams with, it's like a pinwheel game. You spin the little arrow on the circular pinwheel, and you got 13 options that they have, and wherever it lands, they can turn, no matter your approach, into a nullified effort. It's that simple with them. They just say, don't listen to him. He's a nut. Or he's poor, he's nobody, he don't count anyway. And you're making six figures. Are you complaining? Of course they're not going to say nothing. Nobody's going to say nothing because they all have their little favoritisms and their built-in networks and whatever. But it's like a pentagram. It's 13 points. No matter where the arrow lands, when you when you spin it, it's going to land on one of their options. It ain't going to land on nothing that's going to do you any favors or justice. It's going to land on 13 alternatives to nullify you. And that's what they're all about. They create crisis or create anything to nullify a person. They create crisis. Or they'll create distraction, They'll put someone famous up and they'll say, it's time to deploy the talents of personality X. And that's gonna keep everybody distracted while we take citizen Y and openly subvert and beat and diminish him. But keep paying attention to citizen to personality X, because it's just a lovely rarity that you're getting to see this. And they'll put it all over the national network platforms. And personality X is just so fabulous that you don't want to miss a waking moment of it. Or event X. Earthquake in China tore a hole right through the country. Oh my goodness. Oh, you have no compassion, you're a bastard. No, the bastards are everywhere, and the victims are everywhere, and the zombies are everywhere. And there's people that have so much excess through affirmative action that they leave no oxygen for anyone else. They leave no assets for anyone else, no wiggle room, no future. They leave no future for anyone else except Specimen X. And all the Specimen X's, whether it's celebrities, causes, agendas, politics, religions, if it don't fit their narrative that they want to create, everything else is why. Why should we concern ourselves with this? And they'll say, well, we're not now because we just spun the spinner on the 13 pentagrams. And everything around subject Y is going to be negatively affected wherever the arrow pointer lands. And we're going to follow that narrative because it was random and it's on that and it says this. And we're all going to go for this because we're all in unison on the same page. And we will blindly follow it no matter what. No matter what it matters, no matter the cause, the effect, we will blindly follow it because that's what we always do. And that's our leaderships, that's the power. Everything with power is on the same page and the same schematic and the same willing pentagrammers that are going to practice their wicked, evil shit. And they say, but I'm holy, I'm good, I'm successful, I'm accredited, I am a vital component, I am the security of this world, this nation, our souls. So we are validated, we are warranted to lead our fellow man through life because we are and we have and nothing else matters except all you little pointed whys wondering why, because you're nothing but subjects and you don't matter. You've already won. You're a winner because you get to live, or you're a winner because you ate today, or you're a winner because we haven't came around and exterminated you yet, and we can. We do it every day to people, and no one asks us why, because we do what we want. We're the celebrities, we're the notoriety, we're the accreditation. We're the superior, we're the educated. We can appreciate things. You can't, and don't ask why. This is Jason Faulkner from East Tennessee, aka Shop Weasel. And I'm not worried about Y or X or any of it. I'm just pushing my weight around now because I can. I'm here. And I can, and what are you going to do about it? That's what I really want to know. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy this latest ranting video of mine. I can do this daily, nightly, every minute if I want. Because, I want to see what happens. I've got my objectives. I know what I want to happen for me. And all I can see in front of me is a bunch of pentagrammers ready to take a slice at me. And I say bring it on, because I feel like slicing back a little now. And I have some great valid products, and I would love to sell them all for $1 million, but you know what? Is that really enough? I would love to find a business partner that would be obliging to offer me more. I think it would be great. I could use the wealth very happily and very stylishly. Yes, I can. I am a very stylish person when I have wealth. Yes, I am. Thank you for your time. I hope you all enjoy this video. There's a lot of truth to what I've just said, and it is practiced every second of the day forever.